I think Wayne wants to play. He likes his new scratching post too. Just gotta send a link to the Discord. God damn, that was loud in my headphones. Bonusy. It's bonusy time. Ugh. So good. Oh, pop my back. Frost, what's up? Kill, thank you for the 5 biddies. How are you doing tonight? Kill gets discounted dabs. Yeah. I'll still throw one for Kill every time. What's up? Not much. I slept in super late today. I didn't wake up until like 2 p.m. But normally Wayne starts chewing on me at like 10:30 to try to wake me up, but I think he probably gave up and he just curled up next to me and went to sleep. So I woke up, I tried to bust ass cleaning the house because we're hosting for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Man, how are you? I've been trying to say hi to you in every stream I saw you in. Oh, Kill, I'm sorry if I missed any you saying hi in a lot of those. What I typically do, like since I follow so many amazing streamers now, is I'll like open up like 20 tabs and I'll be like quickly typing and everything and like I'll be listening and then I'll jump over to the next one as I mute them, and sometimes I don't go back for a while, so I'm sorry about that. I was not ignoring you. I was definitely not ignoring you. Um I am just I'm just all over the place sometimes. Because I saw you in some of them, like I saw you in like dead scenes and stuff, and I think I was lurking in Einfuros.
Shout out to you.
Joey the Moose, like tons of people. But I want them to know that I'm thinking about them at least a little bit. So sometimes I just pop in just to like leave a couple comments, say hi, drop a lurk. Um, because like if I gave everybody 10 minutes, I would be sitting here for like 3 hours doing nothing. Um, so sometimes I try to make it quick. It's just the unfortunate thing about all these amazing streamers all streaming at like the same time. Because even though I recently did a purge of my follow list, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people I follow that are online right now. And out of those 19, I think I said hello to like 15 of them. You do the same thing. It's hard work sometimes, you know? Like, I wish I could just, like, split my, like, consciousness. I could just, like, clone myself and, like, just experience it all at the same time and just, like, hang out in these, like, streams. But unfortunately, I just don't have the time. Sometimes I'm like, shit, I'm missing stuff. You know, drop bits and disappear. I it's impressive, honestly, how many people you rain bits upon. And I'm always thankful for it. I am always thankful for it. But don't ever feel like you have to give me 5 bits, you know, just to say hello. You can also just come in and say hello. I don't want you to, like, you know, spread yourself too thin. It's your thing. You have to do it. I did copy it for a little while at first. Um and it's cool. It's nice seeing you have a monthly bit budget. See, I've only got bits one time and I only got like $3 worth of bits. And so I did like the whole like 5 bit intro thing for like a week, and then I think I donated like $1 of it back to you. That's why I give a small amount. It's still worth the hype. Some people don't ever get any kind of bits or subs, and I guess Twitch recently changed it to where they like you can donate and sub to people who aren't even affiliate yet. They just can't get their payout until they hit affiliate. But sometimes when I'm reading like posts on like the Twitch subreddit and stuff, people in the comments are like, "Man, I've been streaming for 8 years to nobody," and I'm like, "How? You know, like where are they? What are they streaming?" Do you have plans for tomorrow, Kill? Got like a big family thing going on? What was I doing? I think I came from that way. Um, Tonight I am just I unlocked a new ability that lets me break things. Just my mom and I, we were hanging out like a regular day. Fair enough. I don't usually do much for the holidays, but it's time we're bringing some of the family over. I'm gonna try to rope 2 of them into a D&D campaign that I'm trying to start. Ooh. I'm doing a lot of running all the way back to the beginning of the game because I got this thing that lets me break these weird blue rocks. Um, and I'm pretty sure I missed quite a few of them, but this is honestly taking so long to run. I feel like I should just look up a guide on where all these blue rock things are. Hello, Wayne. Anti-Kill says hi, Wayne. Kill loves you. Anti-Kill loves you. There it is. He's sitting behind my monitor now. He da baby. He da baby. Now he's chasing his little ball up and down the hallway. He's been so sweet lately. I have like a 40-second video I took yesterday of when I was just sitting here at the desk and I was just hanging out in people's streams, and he stood right here and he just started like licking my chin like he was like grooming me. And then he started like nibbling on me like gentle love bites and stuff, so I was just kind of like, and he's just like licking all over my face. But I think that means he thinks I'm dirty and don't take care of myself. But yeah, I love him. Pretty soon, we're planning to get a second cat, to help, you know, I feel like he needs a friend. Sometimes I feel like he's a little depressed or he seems like overly clingy. And he always wants to play, and I just like, I feel like I can't play with him with the way he wants. Like, he wants to wrestle, but then he gets a little too aggressive. And that's a concern. I don't want him to get too aggressive with like a very small kitten. But in cat language, cats know how to like tell another one like you're being too mean, and then they'll like back off. But for me, he just like doesn't understand. Oh, is this one of the things I can break? Nope. Yeah, I definitely feel like I have a... I need to look up a guide to where all these paint things are. Because it just took me like almost 10 minutes to run all the way to the back of that for no reason. Paint spikes. Wayne, what are you doing? Did your ball get stuck in my massive cords? Wayne's got like a foam ball and like a little jingly ball. Okay, interactive map. This isn't helping. Fucking Fextra life sucks. Okay, this website's a little bit better. So there's 3 in the Spring Meadows. Towards the left along the intended path. Okay. So I think I gotta go this way. Is it over here? No, that just looped me. Oopsie daisy. Do it, lady. Oh. I need to find... Did I ever go this way? Oh yeah, I think this way leads to the mime. Or where the mime was. Hopefully I'm not doing all this shit for like a color of Lumina. Nice. More Lumina's learnt. Monaco is our Lumina learner right now. We'll do Aegis Revival. Energizing Pain. Oh, wait. Energizing Parry. We just give him whatever. Just to learn it. Guys are such a low level, I don't even need to really worry about it. Check, it did say... was right next to the abandoned expedition camp flag. Along the intended path from the abandoned expedition camp flag toward the left. And then the second one on the path unlocked after breaking that one. Okay. So I think the abandoned expedition was at the thing with the like color drained knight dude. But also there's this big giant guy over here we weren't able to beat before. He was way too strong. What is that?
This one looks dangerous.
Chromatic Lancelier. That's why it was dangerous. Okay. Augmented attack. Actually, that's really good.
Perfect.
I want to give that to Verso. See, base attack has 1 extra hit. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base. Recover 15% health on base. That is pretty good. Oh, Bill! Bill, you want me to drink a bottle of water for you? That means I'm gonna have to pee in an hour. Drink it for me, Poppy. I'll do this. This is what we did last time, right? Alright, kind of open it there. Just a little bit. And then we... Oh, it didn't work. For those who come after. That's how an expeditioner drinks water. Excuse me. Impressive throat work. I I don't even know what to say to that. Uh Excuse me. Augmented attack. Maybe that. I don't know what powerful actually does for us. Do you think that was a clippable moment? Should I go back and clip that after the stream? Fucking make sure that the impressive throat work is caught in there. Yes. More impressive throat work to be seen at 100 subs. Oh my god. That would get him subbing though. But then I feel like I would have to deliver. Then I'd have to like swallow a sword or something just to subvert people's expectations. I added a poll in the Discord for a new raid gimmick. I didn't even have a chance to approve that. Mandy approved that shit so fast. Just realized that could have two meanings. Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah. Bonus Wednesday stream. Yes, Revan, how are you doing? Are you at work right now? Oh, you got the day off? Beat Cam when?
Stop it. Get some help.
Here, I'll just, I'll throw you a little sneak peek right there. You get some bottom of the foot. We were actually just talking about a feet cam, before... before the stream, me and Mandy were talking about a potential, like, feet cam thing. So I'm always looking to, like, upgrade and, you know, like, I don't know, innovate. Make the stream better and better. So, like, currently the raid gimmick is I play that, like, I'm so dope, boy, and I do, like, the floss, and I was like, maybe that's not fun enough. So I made a poll in the Discord. If you haven't voted in the Discord, you should. Currently, right now, the poll is sitting at, people voting for me to do an upside down wall twerk every time I get raided. I was kind of thinking that people would be like, oh, like, you know, do dabs. Because that's kind of one of the gimmicks is, like, the dabs. But I might have to learn how to twerk and then do it while I'm doing a handstand against this wall behind me. Oh, there it is. You can twerk. Maybe. Can I do it while doing a handstand? Just gotta work that booty. Like I was thinking, I was like, should I have like a song that plays? And the first song that came to mind was that song that's like, booty, 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 rocket everywhere. It's like, oh no. We're waiting on the hot tub streams. Well, I don't have a hot tub, but I suppose I could run a bubble bath. I wouldn't be able to game in it. I guess I have to get like a Steam Deck. I live in a world where feet cam is an upgrade. Yeah, you do. I don't know how I missed that one. Film yourself in the bath and use it as a redeem. Nonsense, bring your PC in the tub. Oh, that'd be a great idea though. And like no water. Like I'm just like in the tub with my PC. Fully clothed. Oh. Fully clothed? Okay, so not fully clothed then. That's not what the people want. Check this thing again. Flying Waters, Ancient Sanctuary, Stonewave Cliffs, Forgotten Battlefields. And then everything else is after that. Continent. On a beach. The Isle of Eyes. Where the fuck is the Isle of Eyes? Gotten all the stuff in Spring Meadows, and we go to Flying Waters, Ancient Sanctuary, Jestral Village, Stonewave Cliffs, Forgotten Battlefields. So those are places we've all been before. We've done the one next to Sastro in the camp. Where the fuck is the Isle of Eyes? I don't think I've found that yet. The shore's directly west of the Sinister Cave. Sinister Cave? I don't think I've found the Sinister Cave either. Well, at least they're not. God, this map is so ginormous. Man, I did not know that this map was so fucking big. On Stonewave Cliffs Island, directly north of the Jestral Village, southwest of Stonewave Cliffs, east of the near the path leading to Monaco Station. Okay. God damn it, Bill. Film yourself in a bubble bath rapping, like write a rap. Use that video as a redeem. Got an opening line of the rap. I make it dime, boss makes a buck. That's why I crank my hog in the company truck. You know, I've probably said that before. I'm very anti-work. It's not that I, like, hate work. I just really hate work, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I hate going to work. Abyss Cave? It's a best cave. What about the okay cave? I don't think I've been here before. What in the fuck? A bunny. Is this an enemy? Chromatic Abyss. Oh. Oh.
That's better.
Okay, it's actually really strong. Uh-oh.
Yes.
I'm in danger.
Not impressed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ready to evade.
Okay, send in reserve team. This game looks really cool. There's just one thing holding it back for me to play. What's that? What's holding you back from it? It's French? I mean, it's still pretty fucking good. You should definitely play it. Resistant to that too? I'm cooked. I'm cooked, fam.
Let's dance.
I don't have my timing down.
Lovely to see you.
Jeez, she's tearing it up. Whoops. I've gamaged. Expedition failed. Was getting cooked by a pink cloud. Yeah. Yeah. I was. I didn't know what I was walking into. The chromatic things are way stronger than most of them, right? So what I actually need to bring is this crew. Now we're gonna get him. Watch this.
That's lucky.
Incoming.
Hell yeah. What? Oh shit. Yeah, 30,000 damage right there.
Your fate is sealed. Not today.
What?
Watch out. Let's carve a path.
There we go. Much easier that time with a proper build. Or a proper team comp. That was the only thing to do here, too. Alright, Abbess Cave, the small bourgeois. I think that was where I needed to go. Oh, there it is. A color of Lumina. And then we never went into there. Like Chloe, Flying Waters. We do need to go to the Flying Waters. Which I think are... So I think if I remember, there was one of those paint spike things next to, that thing holding the mine. Did I just go in the reverse way? Oh yeah, I also got to... take in my more underleveled people. Alright, let me see what it said again. Top cliff to your left, near the Lumerian Streets expedition flag. Where's the Lumerian Streets flag, though? Is it over here? So this must be the Lumerian Streets one, right? It's atop a cliff. So this way? Oh, also... we also gotta harvest, we gotta try to kill a bunch of different enemies with Monaco in the team. Monoko, sorry. Yeah, like, we can get a new skill from killing this guy. He's a shooter. Yeah, I think, yep, there's a spike. Three hits, takes 7. So... okay, let's do it. Let's go. Crueller's Foot. Just a color of Lumina. Damn. So we got the mine thing. We got the big guy. We started off with I don't think we've killed one of these yet. Nope. Luster's Foot. A Luster's Foot? What? Hey, yo? Check for the next one. So we've got all the ones in Spring Meadows. We've got the one in Flying Waters. Got the one east of the small Bourgeois portal. We got the one on the paint spikes. So we need 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the continent. Ancient Sanctuary, Gestural Village, Stonewave Cliffs, Forgotten Battlefield. Oh, I forgot. I could just teleport out from a flag. That's going to save me time. Don't let me forget, chat. If I need to leave and I start running around, remind me of the flag. So, Ancient Sanctuary and Gestural Village are right in front of us. Stonewave Cliffs is up to the right. Also, it says that there's... but I think that's a Gestural Merchant. It's up here, and then up here. Yeah. We've bought everything from this one. Redwood's Danger. Did I pass him? Oh, no, he's up by the beach. Right? Or is it just marked that there's a gestural over here? Oh, color of Lumina. I don't see a gestural. You just in the beach?
Boy.
Okay. So... $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If my money doesn't show, gonna owe me, oh. My jungle love. Oh, we, oh, we, oh. I fucking love Jay and Silent Bob. Ow, wow, he said. Yellow Harvest. Did we go to the Yellow Harvest already? I think this was just like a place to pick up a record. Have we been here? Now I'm confused. I'm pretty sure we have. Sure have been here. Makes you have flashbacks whenever I see that movie. What, like Vietnam? I'm just kidding. Legendary movie though. I think I have Clerks 1, Clerks 2, Dogma. I've been looking for Mallrats and Chasing Amy, but I think I have Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back as well. What? What does it mean, find an expeditioner? I thought I found them all. Dude, is there another expeditioner? I thought Minoka was the last one. Oh, look what we found.
Well, that will help.
Other color of Lumina. Alright. Area directly north of the Gestural Village. The shores and take a left. After the Gestural, find the paint spike. I think we found that one. Stone Wave Cliffs Island. I think those ones don't have anything really particularly good in them. Because I think Stone Waves Cliffs Island is up here. So directly before the portal it's supposed to be. Oh, I think we just hit that one directly before the portal. Ow! Don't tell me they were for Gustav. What is this? Is Flying Waters? Yeah. So there's one in the Ancient Sanctuary. From the maze flag, head towards the large bell and stick to your left. What do you think this little shadow dude has anything else to say? Yo! Cat, what's up? Welcome in, Raiders. How's your night? How was the stream? Oh my god! Oh my god, a double raid! A double raid! I can't believe it, double raid! W Moss and Cat raid! Let's go! How was the stream? So, the floss might change. That's the current raid gimmick, but I have a poll in my Discord right now. Where it might change to every time I get raided, I do 10 dabs and then plus 1 dab for every other raider you brought. Or I'm gonna throw the chair out of the way, do a handstand on the back wall, and twerk it. What do you guys think? What do the raiders here think? Throwing dabs or twerking it? What would you rather see? Let me add you to the title. Scaredy Cat first, because their raid came through first, and then Moss. Let's also get some shout-outs going. I do know both Scaredy Cat and Moss. They tend to stream together a lot of the time. Shake it. Frost, you're not even... You probably already voted in the Discord, didn't you?
Shout out to
But they were just playing Project Zomboid. So if stuff like Project Zomboid, Minecraft, what else do they played? Is your type of thing? Give them a follow. Both Moss and Scaredy Cat. It's gonna make me wait a minute and a half before it.
get some help.
The Moss feet cam. I'll give you some toes. I'll give you some toes real quick. That's all you get. How did Project Zomboid go? I've tried to get back into Project Zomboid once since I became a streamer, and I just wasn't feeling it that night. Maybe my head wasn't in the right place. Moss is stinky though. Yeah, he is a moss monster, so can't like shower, you know. Was good, not true, Cat. Maybe if you guys are all still playing it when I eventually get back into it, I'll join up if it's like an invite thing, unless you're doing your own thing. Alright, we're looking for a maze. Oh, I also should say, I am playing Expedition 33. This is a very spoiler-heavy game, so if you need to raid and run or you want to avoid spoilers, feel free to lurk or just take off. I appreciate the raid. Thank you for bringing your communities over. But yeah, this is a very spoiler-heavy game. Right now, I'm just kind of doing some backtracking, but it won't be too long before there's lots of crazy stuff happening. Gonna lurk. Have a good night. Thank you for the lurk, Cat. You have a good night as well, and a happy Thanksgiving. Oh shit! A rat! Oh yeah, there's the sack of patates. I have realized that I didn't have proper things. There we go. Just destroyed that thing.
Today.
Ah! I mistimed that dodge. Got a new skill from Minoko. What do we have back here? This little secret area. An avatar glider? What? What is this? Is this a new area? Have I been here? I can't remember. Now I'm wondering if that thing was just like a waste of my time coming back for that one. Three hits, 3 hits, 3 hits. 4 for stalag punches.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. I'm waiting.
Oops. I almost always parry, so I don't know the dodges yet. Robust sock patate foot. Oh, there's one that we haven't beat. Come here. Yeah, Minoko loves them feet. Catapult Sakatare's foot. Oh, there's something.
Nice.
New Pictos. Have I never been here before? Is this all new or did I just miss things?
Nice.
I genuinely do not know.
Good stuff.
Resplendent Chroma. This must be all new. Hmm. So I grabbed all that stuff. How do I get up there? Do I just... How do I get up there to kill you? Show me the way. It's talking to me. Is that it? Do I get up there somehow? I need yellow paint. I need yellow paint on the walls to show me how to do it. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I don't really need to worry about it. Oh, right here? What do we got? Chroma.
Yes.
I think this whole zone is new to me.
Violence, yes.
A storm is coming. Try me.
Dodged it. Was there any more over here? I can't tell. Looks like there's no other way for me to go. Step back down. I guess we could just go back and defeat that one last one. That does so much damage. Alright, back to the continent. And then, what is that the, Gestural Village here? Yes. There's one at Stonewave Cliffs and one at Forgotten Battlefield. Got Ancient Sanctuary, got Flying Waters, got Spring Meadows. We did most of the ones on the continent. Now that'll be all the backtracking that we have to do. So far, it doesn't seem particularly worth it. Mostly just some colors of Lumina. Gotta train hard to get back my old physique, then I can go fight. See, in my last life, I was all muscle, but now I'm only 24.7 hours old, and I have to build myself up all over again so I can prove myself in the arena. What is he talking about? Okay, time to go train. Like Ogre says, time spent yapping is time he could have spent training. Wish me luck. Okay, I've talked to a lot of these guys before. It's the Grand Bazaar. See if there's anything I didn't buy before. Oh yeah, take a look at my wares. Nothing I particularly need here. What if I fought the merchant? Can I fight him with Monoko to get another foot? No. We found more writings. Excellent, excellent. Oh, 20 color Lumina. Give me one more and I'll reward you greatly. What? I totally forgot about that. And we don't need anything from them either. So there's supposed to be 2 of the spikes here in the village. I don't know what they'll lead me to. Find an expeditioner. What the fuck? Help get them down, huh? Is there a way up there? Hmm. Oh, there's one of the things.
Good stuff.
Pictos. 20% chance to gain powerful on free aim shot. Maybe we can also try fighting Golgra again. I see the other,
An advantage.
Oh, nice, a new weapon. I have unfortunately chosen my weapon with her.
We are forced.
So when does this place turn into actual casinos? Instead of just rundown stuff. Well, we've got the two paint spikes here. Can't really buy anything else from the merchants. Don't know what that's about. We should save before we challenge Golgra. And also... got new stuff on him. And we should check his abilities too. Apply shields. Low single target damage, applies rush. Gives AP to everybody. Low single target lightning. You two have a happy Thanksgiving, Coffee. Thanks for the lurk. High physical damage to all enemies, one hit. Increased damage to marked targets. Chevalier Thrust seems better. Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies, 3 hits. Crits trigger an additional. Can break. Low ice damage, slows. Low lightning damage, extra break. Yeah, I think we've already got good skills for him then. We reported that Monoko has joined you. You know, all the help that we can get. That lazy, weak-minded rule breaker. I see this idiot. Monoko, you're foolish enough to face me again? Really still angry with me? There's no prize for holding the longest grudge. No prize necessary. I enjoy holding grudges. Keeps me nice and cranky. And strong. Yes, well, thought we'd overcome our differences, you know, last time and all. No. I'm going to enjoy destroying you again. Oh, it's a solo fight? Bruh, what the fuck? Let's go for break damage. Golgra gets angry. Oh shit. Ow. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Polish Chroma Catalyst. Fine, you can stay. The things settled between us now? No, but you may visit the village if you wish. Or invite me next time you go adventuring. Okay. Is Minoko with you? Wait, don't answer that. I don't care. Really? A duel? Do you have a death wish? This will be fun, but easy. What the fuck? Why was that so much easier as Minoko?
Okay.
Bruh, come on. Not cool. Maybe a CL.
Here we go. That's lucky. I'm waiting.
Okay, I can't fight Golgri yet. She's one-shotting me. Even with Shell. Fuck you, Golgra. Alright, so I think we do need to go into the Stone Wave Cliffs, like actually into them. And then the Forgotten Battlefield, which is way up there. Come on. Wildfire only takes 3.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, it's almost time for an early break because I had to chug a bottle of water. Just gotta head north from the farm thing. Yo! Welcome in, Raiders. Mr. Lotus, what's up? How was your stream? He added you to the title. Mr. Lotus 403.
Shout out to you.
Oh, you got your PC? Hell yeah, Parkers.
Here.
W Raid. You know, I reorganized shit so I had more room, and I still do not have enough room. It's like I constantly hit my fucking chair. Started having OBS problems. Oh shit, like what? Because I've encountered some OBS problems that I was able to fix. Other ones I've had issues with that, you know, I'm still working on. You got a MacBook? MacBooks might be hard to stream from. I don't really know, but I know that they're usually pretty good. I'm just doing some backtracking in Expedition 33. No real story stuff going on here, but I'm just looking for loot and treasures and stuff. HUD FX frozen on stream. HUD FX. I'm not even sure what HUD FX is, so this might be out of my out of my realm. Got Dying Light on here on the MacBook. You got Dying Light on a MacBook? But to Mr. Lotus and the Raiders and also Parker's, really anybody, Expedition 33 is a very story-heavy game, which means it's a very spoiler-heavy game. And while right now I'm just kind of running around, it's if you need to raid and run or you don't want to watch and get spoiled or anything, I do not mind if you've got to take off. It's an extension? Okay. I have not used that extension. You're just playing Dying Light 2? I need to get more Dying Light 2 experience. I haven't done very much.
Finesse and grace. Witness the flame.
Right, I didn't even have Minoko with me. Fuck. Meow. What's up, Lady Lotus? Well, I got the Lumen alert, but that was not the party I meant to have. I gotta find a flag and kill that thing again. Damn it. I tried Dying Light 2 quite a while back, quite a long time ago. And I only played it for like an hour or two. I don't know, it was just, it might have been I wasn't in the right mental space for it, but it wasn't hitting like the first one did for me. I need to give it another shot because there was a time where it was like I kept buying games and playing games thinking like, oh yeah, like this is gonna be fun, and then I wasn't having fun playing anything. So there's a lot of games that I've only put like an hour or two into and need to give another chance. Meow. Wayne. Meow. Meow. Come here. Come say hi, Wayne. Meow. I think my cat wants some food.
Chroma is flowing.
The sweet taste of battle.
Um, so my cat's hungry and stuff. I had a channel redeem to chug an entire bottle of water. So yeah, I'm probably gonna take a quick break here in a few minutes. Where was this damn thing? Let me see. The old farm expedition flag. Stone wave cliffs. Ancient shrine. Old farm. Where the fuck is the old farm at? Meow. He's really begging. He's really begging. Ah! Ah, he's chewing on me. Ah, he's chewing on me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Wayne. Wayne. Wayne, stop. Wayne. Alright, he's mad. He's hungry. I'm gonna take a quick break, 5 or so minutes, maybe 6, 7. Ow, dude, you actually fucking clawed me there. You fucking bastard. Still love you. Oh, but I'll throw the BRB screen up, and yeah, I am actually bleeding from that one, so I'll be back here in a couple minutes.
Copy.
Okay, I'm back. We did gain a follower on TikTok, so bam. But yeah, Wayne got me good. I had to dig up the med kit for some band-aids so I didn't bleed on my controller. I still love him. He just doesn't know how to play. Okay. So we've got to, I think, go down there. Oh yeah, I've already fought one of those guys. And them. And these dudes. Looking for a farm. Okay, here's a farm. So... looking for a paint spike. There it is. Oh shit. Come here. Oh, chromatic gulp. Binds the expedition. What does bound mean?
Take your shot.
What the fuck? Prevents character from dodging. Okay, it's got a lot of health. Resist dark, weak to fire. Oh, I didn't even think to dodge there.
I'll do it.
Yep, that was the wrong play. We're not gonna send in the reserve team. We're gonna instead come in with a different team. Oh wait, I just hit retry battle.
Here we go. Here's your card.
That's more like it.
Okay. All right, I'm not good at these parries right now. Oh my god. I'm not singing that all out, bro. Sorry. I have never heard of that song before. That is not familiar to me. Alright, let's try this again, but this time not suck at it. Come here. Quit running. The band-aids are all fucked up. Oh, he binded right away?
Oh well.
Come on, bro. Fuck you. Man, just kill me. Why is this one so strong?
Watch out.
How did that parry not hit? I'm gonna get pissed.
Just try it.
No, ain't no fucking way that second parry didn't land.
Let the ink flow.
I'm gonna do one last try before I give up on this boss.
Incoming. Bring it on.
Oh, resistant to fire.
My turn.
What do we got?
Danger! I'll do it.
Motherfucker. How's he got 4 fucking turns in a row?
Bring it on.
Let's dance.
It's gonna piss me off real fast.
Useful.
Who's it by?
Let us stay
The fun begins.
Here we go. Lumina's learnt. What's next? So is there anyone that's gray I haven't mastered yet? Okay. Alright, let's rest. Sword ballet. Because we'll start working towards that. We got a ton of Monaco skills now. We'll take marking card, sure. Or we still need to save up 10 points. Oh, what, I can't go higher than 99? Okay. Kinda thought I would just go like hundreds. Alright, and then... Forgotten Battlefield has one. Past the Fort Ruins expedition flag. Excited for Thanksgiving? Yeah, somewhat. I'm not big on a lot of holidays. This is the time of year I like the least. But Thanksgiving is usually a pretty nice one. I like to have the excuse to just eat whatever I want. So tomorrow I get to, like, you know, fast all day, not eat anything, and then gorge myself, so that's gonna be fun. Pumpkin pie, stuff like that. It's Christmas that I'm really not that big of a fan of. Are you excited for Thanksgiving, Bill? Forgotten Battlefield main gate. So we need to get to the next flag. I've already done Thanksgiving? Bruh. What? Are you Australian?
Here's your card.
Ah!
Lumez attention.
Now the fun begins.
Australia doesn't sell. Oh my god, you're right. That's an American thing. Four more dabs to the counter. What the fuck is that was weird. OBS was like warping. Split families, split schedules to work everything. Okay, yeah, I know a lot of families and stuff who have done stuff like that. You know, have holidays on a nearby but separate day. Siblings are 9 and 11 years old. Get excited for them. Right on. My sister is in her early 20s now, and I don't want to get too deep into the lore of it and everything, but for me, Christmas was always weird because like my grandma was from Germany, right? And in Germany they celebrate on Christmas Eve, but standard US is Christmas Day, right? Like all the kids wake up and open presents and shit, right? And so my mom would always want to have Christmas on Christmas Day, but my grandma would want it done on Christmas Eve, and so it was like a 2-day event, but it was very scripted for me and my family. It was like, you know, very, very scripted. And then the other thing was like, you know, my mom would always want to make sure that we had hella presents under the tree. Like the number of presents was important, but it was never important to me. Like, so like I would get a lot of stuff for Christmas like as if I was spoiled, but it would be stuff that I genuinely had no interest in. Like I'd get RC cars and stuff all the time, and like for years I'd be like, I'm not really into RC cars. Only scripted part of Mom's Christmas was opening presents in the morning. Like, yeah, there's like tradition and stuff, but what made it feel scripted was like at 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve, the Christmas music would start playing. At 6:30, everybody, like me, my sister, my cousins, we would all have to go into the back room. Like, we'd all have to go into my grandma's room, and we'd have to stay back there until they said it was ready, right? So, like, you know, we knew that's when they need to put presents out under the tree. But we'd just be in my grandma's room, like, watching TV and stuff, and then all of a sudden the door would open. They'd be like, "You just missed Santa," and, like, you know, we'd go out there and there'd be all these presents under the tree and stuff, and a lot of them marked from like the family and a bunch of them from Santa. But like a lot of sometimes it'd be awesome stuff, you know. Like one year I got like an Xbox 360 when I was like a young teen, and that was cool. But a lot of the time it was like just random stuff. And then I found out that like my mom had been going to like, you know, going to like almost like a Goodwill type thing and getting toys and stuff for like gifts for like impoverished families. And we didn't have a lot of money. We were a poor family and everything, but just like, you know, whatever they could get me would have been fine. I didn't want them to have to be going out of the way to get puzzles and RC cars and models and like all this random stuff that could have actually gone to families who needed it more than us. And so I associated Christmas with guilt a lot of the time, because I was like, you know, I feel guilty that this stuff is, you know, mine now, because it's going to sit in a closet, it's going to sit under my bed, I'm never going to use it. And it was like that for years. And like, if anything ever went off script, like if, you know, because 6 o'clock is when the Christmas music starts, if my mom was late, if we didn't show up to my grandma's house until 6:20, then it would be like arguments and fighting and shit. And it was just always like that, you know. Like Christmas instead, like I felt guilty a lot of the time, and there'd always be like, you know, like arguments and huge fights. So it never felt good to me, you know. My parents waited until like 2 a.m. to bring out the presents. See, that makes sense. And you know, my mom would do that. You know, because like after we'd be at grandma's house, we would go home, and then, you know, at a certain point while we're at home, my mom would be like, all right, you need to go to bed, Santa's coming. And you know, so I'd go to bed, and so like I'd hear him moving around and stuff in the middle of the night, and like sometimes I wouldn't be able to fall asleep because I've always had like sleep disorders and stuff. I always felt kind of bad growing up because I have autism, and if I didn't like a gift, I'd be thankful, but I couldn't hide that I didn't care for it. That was kind of me too. Like, I'd be like, you know, like I'd open up a present and I'd see that it's like, you know, something wacky, like a Grinch RC car or a Jimmy Neutron RC car. And for years I kept kind of telling him, like, I'm not really into RC stuff. Like, don't get me RC stuff. And like, you know, I'd open up yet another RC car, and like I feel like they could see like my face kind of like drop, and they'd be like, well, don't you like it? Don't you like the gift that Santa got you? And I'd be like, yeah, you know. And I don't know. I've never been diagnosed with autism, but I'm probably on the spectrum somewhere. Because, like, I didn't understand that people could read my face so easily. And, like, I think I'm being subtle, but, like, I'm actually, like, really upsetting people in my family, you know? My brother got a box set of Percy Jackson books one year. He opened it, yelled, I got a bunch of stupid books. I wanted to punch him. Yeah, that would be pretty rude. Like, I tried to hide it. I just wasn't good at hiding it. So, like, there was one year, I think my dad had gotten me, like, the entire collection of, like, Harry Potter books. And, you know, because I was a bookish kid. I liked reading when I was young. I like spent a lot of time reading. And yes, like I got the entire set, all the Harry Potter books, right? I never read them once. Because at this point, like, they had already come out with like the movies, and I had seen, like, I think like the first like 2 Harry Potter movies or something. And I didn't really like them. Like, I was like, yeah, you know, it's not bad, but it's not like Lord of the Rings. It's not Star Wars. And then a lot of people in my school had like extreme obsessions with like Harry Potter, which made it kind of almost cringe to me. So like, I was like, you know, like, I should have read those books, though. I should have read those books before I learned about how JK I always say Harry Potter wasn't that cool, you were just 9. Yeah, and like when I was 9, I was a lot more mature for my age than a lot of other people. Like, dude, I smoked my first cigarette when I was 10, and I took my first bong rip when I was 11. Like, I was a little bastard. Like, there's a lot of people who were in their teens or 20s when they first had a cigarette or first smoked weed or first drank or something, but like I was an alcoholic at like age like 15, dude. Like so I was always kind of like very critical of a lot of stuff that like people my age were into.
Perfect.
What was the point of coming up here?
Proper challenge.
Take cover.
Oops.
Careful now.
Oops. Actually a pretty big fan of Harry Potter growing up. Went to Orlando to the Hogwarts park a couple times, but yeah, all that shit got thrown out due to the author. Yeah, when I found out about like all the hatred stuff that J.K. Rowling was talking about, I was like, man, I'm glad I was never like really like super into that. Like I had seen like all the movies, but that was about as far as it went. I never really had like I think I had some Harry Potter Lego sets when I was growing up, but that was it. It was also around the same time that like a lot of that stuff was really, really popular. I was like watching shit like Halloween and Chucky and like because my family didn't care what I watched, so like as long as it wasn't straight up like porno, I was like watching really mature adult stuff when I was a very young age. This part is she knows how evil she is and she's proud of it. Yeah, I like the black mold theory that like all the black mold in her walls has like addled her brain and like made her fucking extremely like fucked up in the way she thinks about things. Remember when the game came out, my bio mom kept trying to get me to play it because she was, and I tried explaining it to her and she just didn't care and gave me her copy when she's done with it and I still don't play it. Hogwarts Legacy. Was obsessed with Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back and Dogma when I was 12, right? Like, yeah, that was the kind of shit that I was watching. I was watching like Grandma's Boy and like Cheech and Chong movies and stuff like that when I was that age. So it's the same kind of thing like when Twilight came out, like a bunch of people in my high school like freaked out about Twilight and like everybody loved Twilight. And like my mom started watching it, my sister started watching it, and I tried to watch these movies and like find any reason to like them, but I was like, dude, I hate these movies. I hated them so much. And the other thing was like they would like movies would get played in my house over and over and over. Like it'd be like background noise on the TV. So like the Twilight movie would get played like 4 times a day because it would get turned on at like noon and then just played over and over and over until people went back to sleep, and I'd just be like so tired of hearing it. Never seen Twilight, but my coworker absolutely adores the movie. Wanted to read the book, so I got a really nice special edition. That's super nice of you. That is super duper nice of you. I like the memes that came from Twilight.
A proper challenge.
Here's your card. Let us sting.
Never forget 9/11 caused Twilight? Yeah. Yep. That's a proven fact.
The fun begins.
Oh my god. Thank you for the bits, Mandy. You know what? Actually, that song right there, the ho ho that just played, I didn't know that was in a Twilight movie, but like I ended up finding this song from Zed's Dead. It was like Zed's Dead, something like Eyes of Fire or whatever, I don't know. And I found this song and like I was like, I've never heard, how have I never heard this before? This song's amazing. And I listen to it all the time and it's still like, I still think it's an amazing song, and it was only a few years ago, like with short form content with like TikTok or something. I was like, why am I suddenly seeing all this stuff? And it's like Twilight memes that have this song playing. And then I found out, oh, the song's like from the fucking movie. Like, talk about whiplash. Same coworker really likes 50 Shades of Grey, and I told her, yeah, it's Twilight fanfic, and she had no idea what I was talking about. I hesitated because I didn't know if I should say this, but I was gonna make a joke about like, well, if your coworker also likes 50 Shades of Grey, then like you should get her like a cuck chair or something for Christmas. But I don't know if that makes sense because I've never actually watched one of the movies and I've never read any of the books. Also, Game of Thrones. I've never seen a single episode of Game of Thrones. I don't know, like, it was just those fads I never got into. 50 Shades is more BDSM from what I've gathered. Maybe a cuck chair with, like, straps. Man, I don't fucking know. I haven't even seen House of the Dragon. I think I watched a partial episode one time.
Here we go. Here's your card.
It likes you.
Also haven't seen Okay. Now I might be a little disappointed in you. But in the spirit of us just talking about, you know, things we never really got into, I'm gonna give you a pass on this one. Like, never seeing a Lord of the Rings movie is like never seeing a Star Wars movie, except all the Lord of the Rings movies are good.
Interesting.
Have I fought one of these yet? Look. I would like it, don't get me wrong, I would love it, but everyone tells me to watch the extended versions for the first watch, and that's like 12 hours. It's like 12 hours if you like stack them all together and like sit there all in one day and watch it, yeah. The reason that people suggest the extended editions is because there's a lot of like pretty important content in those that gets cut out in the theatrical ones. But yeah, it's like sitting there and watching the extended editions is like sitting down and watching like a 3.5 hour movie. What I've done as a movie enjoyer for those really long movies like that, sometimes what me and Mandy do, if it's like a super long movie, is we'll like plan it out and we'll be like, okay, this movie's 3.5 hours long, so let's watch 2 hours of it and then stop, and then we'll watch the other 2 hours the next time we go to watch movies. Like, we'll finish it. But it is a huge commitment. And then you have like the Hobbit movies, which I don't think the Hobbit movies were as good. They were still good, but like the Hobbit movies weren't as culturally significant to me as like Lord of the Rings. Like, when I was a kid, everybody wanted to be Legolas. Everyone wanted to be Aragorn. I wanted to be Gimli.
What have we?
Everybody was like, why do you want to be Gimli? To break up my first Blade Runner 2049 viewing into 2 parts. You want to hear something that might piss you off? Hit me. Make me seethe. Make me cope and seethe.
What have we here?
You have seen all the Hobbit movies, but no Lord of... God damn it, Bill. That does piss me off. Why did you watch the fucking Hobbit movies, but you haven't seen Lord of the Rings? Like, fuck. I guess The Hobbit's like a prequel, right? But that's like watching the Star Wars movies in the wrong order. It's like being like, I've seen Dune Part 2, but I just never got around to watching Part 1. Like, what? They were coming out in theaters if you were growing up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I always forget that people are different ages. And that, like, I'm kind of an unk for, you know, being a streamer. And, like, it doesn't process in my head that, like, you know, Lord of the Rings was probably, like, you know, popular. Like, if The Hobbit was coming out when you were growing up, Lord of the Rings was, like, probably your fucking parents, you know, watching that when they were in college or something. You're mad at yourself for waiting so long to see Blade Runner 2049? That was the one with, oh, whoa, everything's gray. Okay, yeah, 2017 with the guy from Drive. Yeah. That one was a good movie. I think I have the original Blade Runner. What? What am I supposed to do here? It's a parkour course? 6'7", 6'7", 9'11". Legitimately on your Mount Rushmore? I gotta rewatch it. Because it has been a while, and I remember watching it and being like, this is a good movie, but it, like, didn't, like, move me. Traveler here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, and that the hearts must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. Prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Do you put an end to her night? What do you mean? She manipulates, frightens, controls. Everyone, all of us, all of you. Fear is her weapon. Put an end to her night? Will, a curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. A lamp that can be used to... what? How do I use it? What was the point in coming here? My totally objective top 5 is Dune Part 2. I haven't seen Dune Part 2. I think I fell asleep halfway through Dune Part 1. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, that was a good one. Star Wars Episode 3. Superman and Blade Runner 2044. You mean the new Superman? The one that recently came out? Because I haven't seen that one yet. I did buy it, so I have it. I just haven't watched it yet. 2025 soups. What is this? Oh. What? I left. Saw it like 6-7 times in theaters and it reduced you to tears every time. So then I do need to go see it. No, I fell. Such hope, Core. I'm trying to think of the last movie that made me like cry. Fucking Grave of the Fireflies. Grave of the Fireflies fucked me up. Oops. Okay, maybe I can't get that. Yo, what's up, Benny? How you doing, bro? Oh my god. I keep falling. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. James Gunn always has some type of parental or generational trauma themes in his movies, and they always hit you like a fucking brick. Yeah, I have been recently getting into the James Gunn's like DC stuff, and I like it a lot. Bro cannot play platformers. You're telling me that this is a jump that I can make? Come on, man. And also, haven't you heard me ever say how much I hate platformers? I don't like platformers. I don't like puzzle games. We've had a day and a half. Benny, what happened? Spill the beans. Wait for the only up section for the bikinis. You mean these bikinis? Yo! Yo, I'm Firo. What is up? Let me add you there. I think my new job is a government-funded money grab. Oh, what? What do you mean? Welcome in, Egret the Rain. Poss? Like, oh, a rain possum? I love possums. And opossums. But yeah, welcome in, Ein. What were you playing? Was it that, Ty the Tiger game still? I got something for raids here.
Here.
W, I'm Firo Raid. W Raid. The floss is getting voted out of my raid gimmick, unfortunately. In my Discord, I have a thing, where, if you are in my Discord, you should go vote in the poll. If you are not in my Discord and you'd like to be in it, let me know. I'll send you the link. I'll post the link in the chat. But the raid gimmick, I said keep the floss. That's gotten 0 votes. Option 2 was 10 dabs per raid, plus a dab for every person that you brought with you. And option 3 was upside down twerk on the wall, and that one's winning. So I might be shaking it. I'm probably going to be shaking it before too long. Kill, welcome back. I see you're a raider now. About to get back into streaming just to raid for wall twerk. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put a limit on it, like, you know, like, because I know you can just you can do false raids and just raid with one person without even going online. Um, and Bacon is Key has done that to me a couple times. So I've gotta put a limit, like, as long as you So is your wife? Yeah, I think it's happened to a couple times. Limit 100 per stream. What, 100 twerks? Bacon played you. He did. And then he told me about it. So Bacon was like, yeah, you could just do it as a chat command. So I've done it as a joke to 1 or 2 people where I'm like, you know, like they're trying to end. I'm like, you know, it'd be so funny if you got raided right now. And then I'll like raid them without even being online. Chat command, yeah, you can type in like slash raid and then the username of who you want to raid, and you can raid without even having gone online, and like it'll trigger their like stuff. So like it'll have like the sound alerts and everything play. um and so I've done that to a few people as like a joke. I very quickly tell them, like, I'm like, hey, this isn't the real raid. How's Clair Obscur? Amazing. What? What? I told myself tonight I would be doing actual quest stuff. That is not the case apparently. I don't know. We'll come back. This is like a puzzle. But I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It has just blown my expectations away again and again. Let's see. I need to go way up here. Wanted to play an RPG to do actual quest stuff. Well, you know, I thought that I would at least be doing like some storyline stuff tonight, but this is not the first time I've sat down to play this and been like, time to make a bunch of progress, and then done nothing in the name of progress. Like just running around getting into hijinks. Yeah. Berg, what are you up to right now? Oh my god. So that's +8. So that puts us at 21. My shoulder hurts. I think I've been dabbing too much. I am speed. Crash Bandicoot was frustrating. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you can do the platformers even, like, at all. You seem to be good at them when I'm watching you, but me, I can't play a platformer for the life of me. Like, if someone broke into my house, put a gun to my head, and was like, play this platformer right now, I would die. I wouldn't make it out. Oh, I didn't even need to fight these guys. I've already gotten their legs. Oh well. Oh, that's healing that thing on the left. Resistant to fire. What about light damage? Okay, it's weak to light.
That's lucky.
Not impressed. Your turn to dance.
Oops.
Foolish move. Oh, really? Not impressed.
Oh, I'm just gonna let him kill me. I fought these guys before and beat them, but for some reason I thought I didn't have the Monaco abilities. Basically doing what Andy's doing, but in a different game. The metaphor game. Are you streaming it right now, Revan? Oh, I added you to the title, didn't I? Why am I back here? Yeah, I think Tales of Arise. Revan recommended it to me, and I looked into it, but, like, I don't know. I didn't spend that much time looking into it. I kind of got turned off just by the art style. I don't really play very many anime-looking games. It's a Holy Peak recommendation? Really? Maybe I'll look into it again. I'm apprehensive because, like, I've had a lot of people who, like, they'll recommend me, like, an anime, and I'll be like, I don't know, dude, the art style doesn't really look like my thing. And they're like, dude, this is like the greatest shit ever. And then like I end up watching like fucking Demon Slayer or like My Hero Academia, and I'm like, I'm not really into this. And my art style did have me apprehensive at first, but it flows really well in the world. Gameplay is great, story is outstanding. Is it like PC only, or is it also available on consoles like Switch? Not the same anime art style like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer. It's not specifically that art style, it's just like I like anime art style in like Akira, Jujutsu Kaisen kind of stuff, like the leaning a little bit more towards like the adult audience. But I guess, you know, it just kind of depends. Old Lumiere. I've been through this part of Old Lumiere. I'll write it down again. I'll write it down again. Tales of Arise. I can pick it up cheap for a console. That would help make it more sense to me. Thinking about a copy for like $5. So what's weird is like, I don't know if it's like a regular thing or if it might just be like a local thing, because we, like, a lot of pawn shops typically use online pricing, but like whenever I see anime games or like anime movies, they're usually much more expensive than like other forms of content.
Here's your card.
Oh yeah, I gotta shoot that thing. I'm going to bed. Alright, Ein, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the raid. You have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Let the ink flow.
Price Charting has that game $20 complete on PS5 and $12 on PS4. Okay, so I could probably get it. It's just gonna be a thing about finding it. This price charting is exactly what a pawn shop will typically use, and it's what I use to judge whether that pawn shop is underselling or ripping people off. Oh. A lost gestural. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro's waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Oh, well, they have a lot of health.
Everybody, let's go.
It's locked on you.
Hmm.
Let's gamble.
Minnie, what's up? Alright, here's the play. Hmm. Well, if we can land our hits, then we can take Monaco. Oops. Thanks for lurking, Minnie.
I would have lived. I would have lived. It likes
Gotta
you.
focus one mime at a time.
Let's carve a path. Let's have some fun.
Time to hit big.
Getting that break damage up there.
Watch out, my hell.
Oops. Silenced me.
To bleed.
Okay, didn't get the break damage limit.
That's better. Didn't really need it. Oh well. That's better. You're outmatched.
We got defenseless on him. Okay. Maybe we'll hit him with a...
Maximum damage.
42 burn. Let's focus on him now.
Let's spill some ink.
And if target is burning, it was weak to fire.
On fire.
That's better. You need it. Ready to strike. The end is nigh.
Oh, nice.
Cut him down. What lucky feet. The sweet taste of battle.
Hell yeah. Took both those mimes down. I got hair. I got hair for that. Nice. Oh, and we got Minoko's next Pictos done.
Time for swim, swim.
Can't dive. That place is red. Maybe we should just attempt this next fight. Visages.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
An advantage. Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
This is creepy. Is that a merchant?
What's it doing?
Vision 69.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
What the fuck?
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Which path was it? This one over here? Blue Raga. Hi. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Healing share. We'll take that.
Finesse and grace.
Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I've had this much fun. Sedan? Yeah, I'll buy it. Fuck it. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Don't tell me all these masks are people. Like actual people who've been like twisted. It ate me. Then spit me out.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
path. Here we go.
So dodge!
Minoko, you a freak.
Sweet taste of battle.
You're outmatched.
Okay.
Oh, inverted me. Oh, I should have shot him.
What have we here?
Some more chroma. Oops, didn't pull that one off.
My, what lovely feet.
Minoko, get ready.
Whoopsie.
Let's carve a path.
Please survive.
My turn. Bring it on.
How does he counterattack again?
Not impressed. Let's carve a path.
Revive tint, nice.
Good stuff.
Another resplendent catalyst. Place is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Let's spill some ink.
And that's an enemy I've never seen before.
Witness the flames.
My turn. Let's carve a path.
Here's your card.
You're outmatched.
Let's go. Wayne's just staring at me.
Lovely.
A mask, it seems connected to the axon. It speaks. You who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze. But in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? Something happens.
Didn't really need it. My turn. Here we go. Watch out.
That would have done a lot of damage. Oh, it takes another turn.
The dance begins.
Well, well. Eyes up, Verso.
Fuck. That timing is so difficult.
Last ditch effort.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Now I'm thinking I maybe should go talk to the Axon first. Oh shit, no. Wait, is Monaco on my team? Okay, yes, he is. And what in the goddamn...
Witness the flame!
Contorso.
An advantage.
There's a hat on. Let's go see what's down this path.
Great.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate that a lot. Normally I'd be streaming pretty dang late, but I got a lot to do tomorrow, so I'll be on for about another 45 minutes. Hmm. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
Let's dance.
Nice. What we got here? He said a Oh, a Pictos, double burn. Oh, on applying a burn stack, apply a second one. That is really, really good. Let's immediately learn that. And powered attack. And healing share. Let's just kill these guys for fun.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back here, and then I am going to quickly grab something to snack on. I guess I'll hit these guys too. Just to get the other Pictos finished. I just need to be battling as much as I can.
Your existence
On me.
Oops.
time to lead. Your existence ends now.
Shooting paint. So we did that path. Alright, I gotta pee real quick. Be right back. Proper charge. Whoa. They're dancing. Berserk.
This will hurt.
Hmm. I don't really know what I should be getting for the rest of these guys.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Hmm. Nothing kind of scared me.
There is a violence, yes.
I'll do it.
What?
Everybody, let's go!
Here's your card.
Danger! Feel the burn!
A bit of violence, yes.
Got him. Maybe Death Bomb will work with the Berserker sort of build. Oh,
What have we here?
'69th Expedition.
Expedition 69.
Good Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Damn. Oh. They got the jump on me. And the new owner of Ark. Oh shit, you got Ark Raiders? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Here's your card.
Proper challenge.
Eyes up, Loco.
Hey Ev, making it. How are you? How did you even know he still sent that? Is there like a section? How do you know that you were tagged, Kill? Like, did it not get lost in the chat box? Read up the chat? Oh. I was like, is there like a notification somewhere that I've been missing the whole time? Oh. I just got jumped by a mime.
Time to bleed.
I need to save 4.
Witness the flames.
Here we go. A bit of violence, yes.
My sword is death.
go.
My, what lovely feet.
Didn't really need it.
Ooh. He still hit me.
Cut him down.
I'm silenced, motherfucker.
Horrendous lie.
Okay, that got it off. You got Versos baguette outfit. Oh, I don't think I got the jump on them.
Sweet taste of battle.
Nice.
Nice.
Ah.
30% increased damage but can't be healed. Seems pretty good.
Spicy. That's better. Good stuff. That would have lived.
Okay, so it's just a 5% increased damage per stack. Okay, I think we got them all still. That was just this part. A mask, it seems connected to the axon. Speaks. He who painted this world, speaking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Sadness. Joy? I don't know why I picked sadness first. Obviously, this is the joy themed place.
Watch out, my owl.
Ow. Where everybody go? I think everybody's just lurking. Oh wow, I killed that boss in one attack. I took Adderall for the first time in 4.5 months and I'm wired. Well, again, welcome in, Faye. I guess Kill just needed to ask. Okay, Fergus here. Yeah. No, Andrew's playing some video games. And Benny was in here earlier. I think I've got a few lurkers from the raids and stuff. No, I like to chillax before sleep. Just here buying and installing Arc. Ferg, we'll have to play Arc Raiders one of these days. Unfortunately here in the US, tomorrow is fucking Thanksgiving. So I won't be able to play tomorrow. And then I work the next day, so... But, well, actually, I'll have to see if I'm playing RV there yet on Friday night. But even if I am playing RV there yet on Friday night, I think the people I was playing it with, I think we're real close to finishing. Chapelin. Hell, I'm wired before Thanksgiving. Technically, it is Thanksgiving, depending on where you are.
Definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Not till I wake up again. But I have to wake up at like 10 o'clock in the morning because I've got even more stuff to do. We're gonna start cooking and stuff like 1. I don't know what time the family's coming over. But you know, just things to do. So my wife told me that tonight, even though it's a Bonussi stream, and I don't normally stream on these nights, that I cannot stream past 2 o'clock in the morning. And honestly, I probably shouldn't be streaming till 4 a.m. anyway. I mean, a lot of you here right now are like late night people. But when I'm up till like 4 a.m., like I woke up this morning at 2 p.m. And 2 p.m. I felt well rested, so it's like I should be ending my streams at like 2 a.m. You know, 3. I should be starting them earlier too, because I'm not even at 4 hours yet. But I do gotta be ending it. It feels weird to not do 4 hours stream though. Lately I've gotten so used to doing like 6 or more hours.
Ready to strike.
Your chronic struggle. The thing is I just finished an energy drink about an hour ago, so I know I'm just gonna lay in bed and not be able to fall asleep anyway. But better that I'm at least in bed trying to fall asleep or like on my phone rather than just like, because like typically, you know, I'll raid out after a stream almost every single time. Like unless I crash, I'm raiding out, you know? And I usually have to, like, I try to stay and like hang out after the raid for a little while, and it might be 5 minutes, it might be 30 minutes. Then I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta, you know, eat some cookies or something, you know, feed my cat and go vape a little bit, and then so I'm not in bed till like 5 a.m. But there, I think that was a good place to save. Next time we play this will be Saturday. So I won't stream tomorrow because tomorrow's not only Thanksgiving, but I work the next day. I work on Friday. Now Friday I'll have, you know, the collab day, and I'll see what's going on there. If we're playing RV there yet, or if when I finish RV there yet. If I don't have anything lined up, Arc Raiders is kind of my go-to right now. So Ferg, if you wanted to play Arc Raiders that day, I think for you it would be Sunday. Oh, the band-aid that I put on is stuck to my hairs. Stuck to my wrist hairs. Ugh. Yeah, Wayne clawed me up good earlier. He was trying to play and he was hungry. But yeah, that's the plan. I'll raid out. Won't stream tomorrow. Most likely RV there yet and Arc Raiders on Friday night. Day after that is probably gonna be Expedition 33, unless I end up doing something else. Sunday is my shiny hunting day, so hopefully we'll be able to get the last shiny we need from Legends Arceus. All done? Yeah, I think I'm all done. Mandy told me that since I have to be up by 10 a.m. tomorrow because we need to get more Thanksgiving prep done. I can't stream past 2. Because it's gonna be like an hour or so till I fall asleep, and yeah. Like earlier today, I streamed until like 4 a.m. last night, and then earlier today, I woke up at 2 p.m. So like, well, I didn't fall asleep till like 5:30. But if I'm looking at it like that, I need like 8 to 9 hours to actually feel well rested. I can go off less, but I don't want to end up getting only 4, 5, 6 hours of sleep before, you know, we have to have family over and shit. But yeah, let me see. Save again. And I don't know how far we are through this game either. Good night, Kill. But no, it was still a good stream. Multiple raids, you know. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Yes, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. According to Bill, people don't celebrate that in Australia. So but yeah, we had 4 different raids tonight. That was pretty cool. The people that I follow that are online right now, hmm. I mean, we could always try to find somebody new. That's hit or miss. Right now, I know somebody. He's got a kind of crazy, wacky energy. He's pretty fun. He's playing Overwatch 2 though. I'm not really sure if you guys are into Overwatch 2. Um, there's a Gavatron Gaming has 51 viewers right now. I actually met them earlier, and they were recommended through another streamer I know, and they immediately were like, "Are you a streamer?" And I was like, yeah, actually." And then like them and like the 3, 4 people they were playing Left 4 Dead 2 with all followed me. They all started giving me shout outs. I was like, "I just met you guys, and you guys are being so fucking cool." So actually, I think I just decided it. I think I'm gonna raid Gavatron Gaming here. Um, yeah, they're playing Peak with quite a few people right now. And we all know Peak. We all love Peak. I would raid Bull or Misa, but I have raided them recently, so it's gonna be Gavatron. Cause I was just kind of blown away by like they immediately asked like, "Do you stream?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Fucking, let's shout you out. Let's get you some follows." I was like, "Oh, like I don't really know them that well. I've only got a very minor amount of time with them in their streams and stuff, but they seemed like a really good group of people." Gavatron Gaming. All right, guys. Well, you have a great night. Thanks for being here. We'll be back for more Expedition 33 Saturday, and again, collabs on Friday night, Shiny Hunting Sunday night, and then more Expedition 33. I'm trying to get this fucking game done, bruh. I'm trying to get it done. But you have a good night, and I'll see you later. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Good night. I love you.
Live. There's TNT next to the suitcase.
Yeah, they'll